Welcome, my name's Colin Lawson. I'm the founder here at Equilibrium, and today I want to talk a little bit about charitable giving via your wills. If you are prepared to donate 10% of your taxable estate to charity, then it has the effect of reducing the inheritance tax rate that you pay from 40% down to 36%. Many people are aware of that. What they're not aware of is how much of an impact that actually has. We were looking at a whole variety of calculations recently across different values of estates. And our broad conclusion was that if you leave 10% of your taxable estate to charity, and let's say that has a net loss to the beneficiaries of 100,000, then the amount that's actually donated to the charities is somewhere between £400,000 and £500,000. So a £100,000 cost to the beneficiaries results in a 4 to 5 times multiple of that amount going to whichever good causes you've selected. So imagine that you're having a conversation with the beneficiaries. Let's say, for example, that you've got 3 children. I would suggest that if you're asking them, and of course you don't have to, whether they would be prepared to inherit, say, £33,000 less to see £500,000 go into good causes, then I would suggest that most of them would not only agree, but would be hugely enthusiastic about the idea. Now, of course, that creates another problem in terms of which good causes you want to support. And many of you, no doubt, will already have charities that you support and things that you're passionate about. But if not, it is possible for the larger amounts to create your own foundation, where you and the family can agree the causes that you want to support and to create a long-time lasting legacy. Or indeed, you could piggyback on the Equilibrium Foundation, which has been set up to donate money to support charities that focus on the young and the old within the regions that we operate, but also within the locale of our client base. So that should be flexible enough to cover most objectives. And we could create a ring-fenced fund, and you could provide a letter of wishes letting us know exactly how you would like that to operate. So there's just a few ideas. But that led me on to thinking that if it's so powerful, if the multiple of the amount donated to the amount going into charity is so great, then surely the uptake amongst clients would be fairly high. And so far from the discussions that I've had personally with clients, that's been my experience to date. And we currently manage 800 million, and I've got no hard and fast figure for this, but my guesstimate would be that if all clients just adapted their wills to leave 10% of their taxable estate to charity, then that would equate to upwards of £60 million. And that's a huge number that could have a massive impact on the local communities or whatever is the good cause that you're passionate about. So we'll be introducing that as part of our standard review process for clients. If you'd like us to have a look at it, if you'd like to engage with us more about the kind of structures that we can put in place, then please do get in touch.